New chef profiling segment, we chat to self-taught chef Gaisang Hanyane. Most of her dishes reflect and give us a taste of her heritage as well as infuse some of the flavors and the cuisines that she adopted through her travels. And she joins us now on Zoom to tell us more about this contemporary culinary journey. Gaisang, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Simpiwe. Thank you for having me on your show.
It's so good to have you this morning.
Viewers at home as well.
It's good to have you, Gaisang. Now, let's start with you giving us a bit of an idea and a background as to who you are and when this relationship with food started for you.
Okay, so I'm Gaisang, well known as Cooking with Gaisang on Instagram. So my relationship with food started at a very, very young age. I was taught by my grandmother and my father, my mother. Those are the two people that actually inspired me in terms of my cooking. I got my passion from my mom. She's like one of the people that, when she presents food, she presents food in such a way that you enjoy it just by looking at it.
Mm-hmm. And how has your culinary journey been like since you started, getting where you are today?
Wow, it's been such an amazing journey. I've learned a lot. I mean, Cooking with Gaisang was only born two weeks after that huge lockdown that we had in 2020. And it's been such a great experience, getting so much feedback and love from the people that follow my page saying that your food looks amazing. We enjoy your recipes. Thank you for always sharing. So yeah, it's been such a great learning experience for me.
And what are these stories that you tell through your dishes, Gaisang?
So, when it comes to food, we want to tell such stories of feeling warmth and, love. We want to enjoy what we eat just by looking at it. So the stories that I love telling about my food is that when you look at it, you want to have it.
I don't know about you, Gaisang. Every time I eat good food and I'm in a bad mood, it sort of changes my mood. I mean, is that not what you experience?
Yeah, no, that's the message that we want to put across. We just want to feel that warmth and hug when you eat your food. And you just want to be so excited when you just look at it and be like, is this really my meal?
I know, right? And tell us about your approach to food and the products that you produce on a plate.
So I like making easy recipes that you can just follow and make with stuff that you normally buy, every month, stuff that you have in your kitchen that are so easy to make and easy to follow. And that's like my approach to making food.
And just take us through some of your culinary influences that played a big role in you acquiring your own unique culinary style.
So I follow quite a lot of, your celebrity chefs, your Siba, the Lazy Makoti, and some of my favorite home, self-taught home chefs. Those include like your Sifo, Kumi's kitchen, Natasha's kitchen. So I follow people that actually inspire my cooking, and those are the people that I normally follow. And I actually get more inspiration, just going through watching some cooking shows and producing that in a simple way for my followers.
Now, do share with us some of your best dishes that when you present the plate, you just pride yourself in, look at the plate and then go, damn, I'm so good at this.
They don't have to be like our traditional food. I love our traditional food.
Oh, yeah?
When I make my dumpling, I'll be like, this is a winner.
Okay. Which traditional food in particular?
So I love making dumpling, your mohodu, your spinach, spinach in a traditional way. Sometimes switch it up, into your creamy spinach, your stew. That's my type of food that I like making.
That's your specialty as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So how has Instagram helped in getting bookings or the much needed exposure?
Sure. When Cooking with Gaisang started in such a very small area, and Instagram has grown my page in such a good way. I've got so many campaigns that I have been part of, introducing people to new products that are there, and having that big follower and, people giving you that feedback just pushes you to always try to put the best.
Yeah, and I'm quite interested about your traditional dish, because you know that there's different and the presentations thereof. Are you particularly concerned with the presentation of a traditional dish? I know that with the Western cuisines, the presentation, is very, very important. But does that apply as well to traditional foods?
Yeah, no, most definitely applies. I like the way I would style my food and present my food. I would look at, okay, if I'm making, your mohori and kakwana, your cow heels, sometimes people refer it to that. You want to present it in a way that it's welcoming, to someone else, and they can relate to your plate. And I would use items that will, attract people to the dish as well.
Mm. And then, are you also into these, international cuisines? What really fascinates you there? Yeah?
Yes, I like exploring. I like not just making, our own traditional food, but sometimes to explore. But I explore with things that I would eat.
Okay, and for more on your food and recipes, where can people follow you?
People can find all my easy-to-make recipes on my Instagram. I post everything there, and as well on Facebook. On my Instagram, I'm at Cooking with Gaisang, and they can like my page on Facebook, just Cooking with Gaisang.
Gaisang, lovely chatting to you. Keep cooking, hey? Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Great stuff. All right, we just spoke to self-taught chef Gaisang Hanyane on her culinary journey.